Hey guys, how you doing? It's Henry at Mowers. Good morning. That's right. It's like 10 o'clock. Earliest I've woken up in like a couple of weeks. Reason why I'm up early today is because this is our 4th snowstorm of winter 2021. They're expecting 4 to 9 inches today. And guess what I'm doing today? That's right. I'm driving in this crazy storm upstate New York to Hunter Mountain with my buddy Anavat. Well, they call him Andy from Jericho. And his family. And we're going to go skiing for a couple of days. I just moved my van out of my spot on the street because I saw the plow going back and forth. And I wanted him to be able to plow that street before I moved it. And I'm going to try to clear out this, looks like it's about 1.5 inches, 2 inches so far on the ground with my Litheli 40V electric single stage snowblower. Well, scratch that idea because I've got this furniture delivery truck who wants to come over and park in front of my house. So I had to move my van again. And now this part won't be plowed because this guy wants to park here. You know what? I might try to use that Bilt 2620 Storm since I have it here ready to go. Might as well try this, huh? As you know, this is the Bilt Storm 2620 snowblower that I just finished the repairs on for my friend Mike from Mike's Lawn Service Babylon. It's pretty cold, and I don't know if I would like to ski in this coldness and snow. I'm waiting for the chute directional rod that I ordered for him, and it won't be here for another week. So, might as well try it out today, huh? Let's do a cold start. It's got a little gas in it, not full. We'll see how it goes. Priming it. Choke. Full throttle. Warm up a little bit. So it just warmed up for about 30 seconds or so, a minute. everybody! It's Quinn the Mailman!
You know, people, if you ever check the timestamp on these videos, this is the first time he's plowed this before the mail's gotten here in the last 2 weeks.
I'm on vacation! What's going on, bro?
Just another day in the neighborhood.
Living the dream!
Oh, yeah.
Blowing, right? You're doing that. And you're going, right? You can't stop. I mean, you can't turn this while it's still going. You have to let go of this, and it stops. There are some that have the engagement where you're going, and it stays going, while you have this down, engaged, right? Auger, and then it keeps going with one hand while you can turn the chute. This one doesn't have that feature, which means that you gotta stop to turn this and then go again. You know? That's a bad thing about this one. Yes, it's only been about a couple of inches, but honestly, runs real well. In the beginning it surged a little bit, but that's the thing with these Troy Bilts, is that you warm them up for about a minute and it stops surging. I find that with some garden tractors and lawn tractors too. As you can hear, it sounds great. Cleaned up that driveway in no time, and as you saw my adjustment on the skid shoes, it's perfect because once you go over it once, you can see asphalt. So it's a good adjustment on the skid shoes, and it works just fine. That's stokage. So far this winter, this is our 4th storm, so I've had plenty of videos on using my different snow blowing equipment to clear the snow. So great content, because I probably featured 6 to 8 different snow blowers this winter, of which I've already sold everything, which I'm totally stoked about. I've had a few subscribers watch my videos, and they comment on how I use a broom to get all the snow off of the cars, and which is what a lot of people do. Not just brooms, but those, you know, hand brushes and ice scrapers to get the snow off your car. And some people said, hey, why don't you try a backpack blower and just blow the snow off all the cars? So I'm gonna try that today with my Redmax Ebz8050. This thing's a beast, but I haven't started this up since the spring of last year. This thing always starts up. Watch, I just jinxed it. For history on this, I got this a couple of years ago with a trade from an old friend of mine who's no longer my friend. You guys know him, Pete Lombardi. The reason why you haven't heard from him in a while is because I heard that he likes to talk shit behind people's back and then be two-faced. He'll come in, yeah, I'll be old buddy with you, and then later on, talk crap about you behind your back. So, I'm too old to have to tolerate that kind of thing from a kid, you know what I mean? So, I just cut him off. No contact at all, no mention. This is the first mention of him on a video in a couple of years. Anyway, we did a trade a long time ago, and I had to replace the piston and rings on this one. It was the first time I did piston and rings on a 2-stroke. But this thing runs great, and I was gonna sell it for $350, but then somebody told me, hey Henry, you're never gonna get a Redmax Ebz8050 again free, you know. It's always gonna be like $350, $400 for a used one in good shape, you know. So I said, you're absolutely right. This thing is such a beast. I'll never get it for that price again. Essentially free, you know. So I decided I was going to keep it, and it's a good thing I did because I've used this quite a bit for spring cleanups and all. I forget. Is this all right? That's choke. Prime on the bottom. There's a little bit of 2-stroke gas in here. Mix. I believe it's 50 to 1. Let's do a cold start. Primed. Haven't used this in months. It's off. Big fluffy jacket, you know what I mean? Then you can find the thing. Alright. Here we go. Boy, oh boy. I hope I got the part where the Redmax was so powerful, and it's me standing on this ice and stuff, that actually it blew me down. Well, blow me down. As you can see, using a leaf blower, backpack leaf blower, worked really well and very easy to blow the powdery stuff off. But as you can see, what didn't blow off was the parts where I compacted, where I stepped on it. You see, so there are footprints here that packed down the snow into the walkway so that it wasn't as powdery, but rather packed. So it's funny because all you could see that's left over are my footprints. Hey, that's good forensic work, huh? I sure hope I captured that on video. Anyway, this thing worked great. The backpack blower worked great in clearing the cars, you know, but look, you turn around and it's already covered again. So this snow is coming down pretty well. I'm gonna try my Litheli 40V single stage electric snowblower. So here we go. You guys know about this. I use this quite a bit. Push this button down, recharge the battery overnight. Mailbag. Quinn just brought me a package, and it's from a subscriber. It's from Gerald Alfano. Let's see what he got me. Ooh. Milwaukee bit holder. This is very, very useful. I can, instead of getting long drill bits for certain things, it's a holder. So it's an extended drill bit for your 1/4 inch impact. Ooh, look at that. A nut driver set. You know, I should have gotten these a long time ago. This is awesome. Very useful. These are all the ones that you normally would use, you know, like the 5/16, the 7/16, the 3/8, the 1/2 inch, and the 7/16. That is very, very helpful. Thank you very much, Gerald. I really appreciate it. Thanks a lot for all your gifts, your generosity, and kindness. This is your way you can support the channel. Buy a sticker. Before I threw the bag away, I checked inside. I got a note. This was sent on Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day, Jerry. Henry, I use these in conjunction with a drill driver to remove, reinstall bolts around small engine air filter housings, carburetors, engine shrouds, etc. I enjoy your videos and especially appreciate your ingenuity in fabricating parts. Sincerely, Gerald Alfano. Thanks a lot, Jerry. Really appreciate it, man. Gets me right here, you know what I mean?
You ready? Show us how you retrieve. Ready? Go get your rooster.
Here's another quick update on my desulfator. This is the 4th cycle that's been finished charging overnight. I've just finished charging it. We'll take these off. Let's get a multimeter connected to this battery and see how much the 4th trickle charge has given to this battery. Let's take a look. 12.88 volts, okay? getting higher every time, you know, by a little. So we're gonna do a pulse on here for the 4th cycle and see how long this lasts. 13.6, and then it should go to figuring out that this is a 12-volt cell, and then it'll go to pulsing. Really don't know how this stuff works, you know? How can a computer chip in here repair a battery, you know? So let's see how long this lasts. And so far, when we've done the other 3 cycles, it was 3 volts after the after this stopped pulsing. We tested it with the multimeter and it showed 3 point something volts. Then the next cycle was 5 something volts, and the 3rd cycle was 6.7 volts. So the voltage that it's maintaining after the pulsing has stopped has climbed each and every time. So I think the goal is to keep doing this until the pulsing stops and you test it and it's showing over 12.4 volts. Then you know that it's keeping its charge for at least that much, you know? So it looks like, you know, going the way it's going, it'll probably take another 4 more cycles to get this battery going. But this battery could be really Dunsky, you know? If I had maybe a dead battery that was not in such Dunsky condition, it might work a lot better. But trying it with this one is a good test. Well, that's enough fun for the day. Actually, I've used a backpack blower to blow snow off. My, well, not mine, but Troy Bilt Storm 2620 dual stage snowblower that I just repaired. That thing works great too. Wasn't that much snow on the ground for something like that to use, you know? And we used the Litheli again. This Litheli really comes in handy, you know? There's no warming up, no priming, no fuel mixture. Just put a battery in and go, you know? I could be talked into liking these electric snowblowers. But that's my video for today. Little bit of a cleanup for Winter Storm 2021, our 4th storm. We'll see how big this storm is. Believe it or not, I'm just getting started in my day. I've got like a 2.5-hour drive up to Hunter Mountain to go skiing. Thanks a lot for joining me on today's episode. We'll see you guys next time on Mowers and Blowers. Hey guys, Boba and I want to thank you for all the support of Mowers and Blowers. If you'd like, make a short video clip like these, and I'll put it as an outro in my future videos.
Hey y'all, it's Kylie here, and we'll see you next time on Mowers and Blowers.
Hey, if you guys enjoyed the video, remember to give me a like. Also, comment below. Subscribe. Remember, it doesn't cost anything to subscribe. It's free, right? Also, hit that little bell. That way you'll get post notifications whenever there's a new video, and you won't miss out on any of them. Remember to follow my Instagram and Facebook, as well as if you'd like to donate $1 or $2, paypal.me/mowersandblowers. Really appreciate all the support. Also, to keep the videos coming every day, support the channel. Bye.